Hello, hello, sweet friends. Today we're doing feet and ankle exercises. These are exercises that I personally did when I was preparing to go on pointe many years ago, and I know for a fact that they will strengthen your feet and ankles. You need to do them at least once a week. I think once a week is a good starting point, and then if you could start doing them twice a week. Not all of them at once, but just trying to do some of them here and there. That will really help to get you a good foundation for any kind of dance, because having strong feet and ankles, as we all know, is kind of the foundation of dance. And I notice a lot of dancers tend to have weaker ankles when I watch them do turns, and it's holding them back a little bit. So hopefully this will help you out and we can just get started. I will just say right off the bat, I have ugly dancer feet, which I think I've shown my feet quite a few times on the channel before, but just so you know, it's not gonna be like the cutest imagery right here, right now. But so what we're gonna do is start out on the floor. So we're gonna be doing some like warm-up exercises first. So I just want you to go ahead and start rolling your ankles, rolling your whole feet, going outwards. And we'll just do this for a few 8 counts. And I want you to think about going through your entire foot. And we're really starting to get the blood flowing through those toes. And you don't want to just crunch your toes. You want to work through the entire foot. So rolling and rolling and rolling. And now let's roll the other direction. One thing I also like to do is anytime I'm working on my feet, I like to practice good posture. As you can see here, I always tell my students, do not hunch over or like put your hands down like this, because it's a really good opportunity to practice your posture. Hold your core tight, think long, lengthen. That's kind of the cool thing about dance, is there's always opportunities to like work on multiple parts of your body at once. So just keep rolling. Sorry, it keeps popping. I don't know why my ankle's popping like that. I don't know if y'all can hear that. But let's go ahead and start just pointing and flexing our feet. So alternating, you could do one at a time, or you could do both. I kind of like to alternate, because then I can focus on one foot at a time. Okay, now I want you to transition to go flex, point your foot, and then point the toes. And then we'll bring it back up. Toes, flex, foot, toes, just the toes, and up. And just keep on going. This is probably one of the most important exercises that you do, because I see a lot of dancers that don't know how to really point their feet. They're pointing just the toes instead of pointing like this from the ankle down. So you really want to work slowly through the foot if you feel like that's an issue for you. You should start feeling this kind of in the fronts of your legs into your shins. That's where I feel it, around my ankles. I do feel it in my actual feet, but it will strengthen this top part of your leg as well. Or I guess it's the bottom part of your leg. Okay, let's do a few more. And we'll relax for a second. Okay, take a second and just shake out your ankles, shake them out, shake them out. All right, last floor exercise, we are going to spell the alphabet with our foot. So one foot at a time. I'm gonna tuck in my other one just so it's out of the way. Just using your foot as if it's like a paintbrush and painting the alphabet with the whole foot and the toes. I'll set a timer for 30 seconds. We'll do each side 30 seconds and then repeat it, just so we're kind of on the same timing, but of course you're gonna have to do it at your own timing. I'm not gonna call out all of the letters, and hopefully you know how to spell the alphabet and we can do this. So here we go, 30 seconds, spelling the alphabet, go. Okay, other foot. And I know you probably only got through like half of the alphabet because that's what I got through. So we will go to the other side after one more time and you can finish it out, whatever letter you left off on. But other foot, here we go. Okay, back to our first side, and then we will stand on up. So ready? You can either start over or go from whatever letter you left off on. I left off on Q, so I'm gonna go from there. And if you do make it to the end, just start over. Or you can start going backwards. It's a fun brain challenge too. Okay, other side. And go. All right. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and stand up and we'll do a few more ankle exercises. Okay, next exercise, we're gonna stand in parallel, or you could do this in first position if you'd like, and we're going to do some elevates. So this is also gonna work your calves quite a bit, and they might be a little sore tomorrow, so just be warned. But this is really, really good for your ankles. So we're gonna do going up into an elevate, taking a whole 8 count. So you'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then come back down the same way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You want to take up all of the counts to get there. And we'll do that again. Up for 8, down for 8, up for 8, down for 8, 4 times. Then we'll do up for 4, down for 4. So you get a little bit less time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do that 4 times, and then we'll do quick, just up for 2, down for 2, up for 2, down for 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. But really quickly, let's talk about how your foot should be placed on the floor as you go up and down. You wanna make sure that your weight is distributed evenly over all of your toes, and actually, I like to think of it more as being over this part of my foot, so like the whole top part, not necessarily my toes. Having equal weight all along that part. So you're not rolling inward on your feet and you're not rolling outward on your feet. You're keeping all of the weight nice and stable across all of your toes. And when you go straight up, you're also not letting the ankles knock outward or go too far inward. They should be staying in a straight line, straight up. None of this, none of this, okay? They're straight, nice straight lines. Let's go ahead and try it. Really slow, your calves are gonna feel it tomorrow, but it's good for you, I promise. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, then down, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Make sure you use all the counts. 6, 7, 8, now down, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, again. Really controlled, then down. One more. 5, 6, 7, 8, then down. Now up for 4. You go 1, 2, 3, 4, then down. 2, 3. Again, 2, 3, 4, then down. 3, 2, 3, 4, down. 2, 3, 4. Last time. Now quick, we go up for 2, down for 2, up for 2, down. We do a whole 8 count of this one. 5, 6, 7, 8. Relax, shake it out. You should feel it in your calves, but also your ankles are getting strong. We're gonna do that again. I know it's not super fun, but if you wanna try and do it in first position this time, you can, or stay in parallel. I'm gonna stay in parallel. I'm just gonna turn and face this way this time. Here we go, y'all. Make sure you're keeping your core tight. You're keeping those legs nice and straight as well. Thinking about everything else that you should be thinking about while you dance. Just because we're focusing on our feet right now doesn't mean that you should forget all that stuff. Practice forming good habits. Okay, here we go. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, then down. Again. Make sure that weight is over all of the front of the foot. You're not rolling in or out. Then up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and down. Take all the counts. Now up for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, down, 2, 3, up, and down. 3, 2, 3, 4, down, 2, 3, 4, then up, 2, 3. Now up for 2, up, 2, down, 2. 5, 6, 7, 8, and done. Relax, shake it out. Stretch out your calves a little bit if you need to. Ooh. This next exercise is one that I stole from my physical therapy days. Back when I had knee surgery, they had me doing this exercise so that I could strengthen my ankles, and it definitely worked, and I definitely used to always complain about it making my foot feel tired afterwards, which seems so weird when you actually see it. So you're gonna stand on one leg, bend it ever so slightly. I know it seems weird as dancers, we don't like to do things on bent legs, but today I need you to bend this leg just a little bit because it actually makes it more difficult. And what you're gonna do is really concentrate on keeping your weight across 3 points of your foot. So just like I talked about earlier, those top 2 points, staying even, keeping even weight across the top of your foot, but also on your heel. You wanna think of those 3 points being really stable in the floor, and that'll prevent you from rocking that foot side to side. So what you'll do is stand, like I said before, slightly bent knee. This other leg, you can point it, you can flex it. I personally like to do a weird Barbie foot, and you're just gonna do some little taps around in a circle. So you'll stand and you'll go tap to the front, tap to the side, tap to the back, to the side, and you'll just keep going around. And you'll notice that your ankle and your foot will probably want to do a little bit of wibbly wobbling. And your job is to keep that foot planted into the floor, not let it wobble all around. You will feel it, I promise. So we're gonna do taps around in a circle for 30 seconds, switch to the other side, one more time, one more time. Good? Okay, I've got my timer, here we go. Pick a side to start on, and go. It does take quite a bit of concentration. Three more seconds. Okay, relax. Let's do the other side. Let's just go straight into it and go. Kind of takes a second to get yourself readjusted. Okay, let's do it again. Other side. Ready, set, go. Three, two, one. Okay, other side, and go. And you're done. Shake it out. Last exercise, we will do some very slow tandoos and dégagés. I'm gonna just do them to the front and in parallel, but you can do them turned out and do front, side, back. You could do whatever you feel like doing. I'm concentrating on my feet themselves and not really my turnout right now, so that's why I'm doing parallel. I'm also gonna have to do it on carpet, which is a little weird, but it's okay. Here we go. You're gonna go brushing through the foot, nice and slow. You're gonna do half of a tandoo, so just your foot is pointing. Then you point the toes, just the foot, bring it in. Do it again. Point, in, 3, 4. We'll do 5, 6, 7, 8 of those, and then we'll do 8 straight tandoos. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And with those tandoos, you are going through the foot slowly. You should be doing that as part of your tandoo, but I'm not like breaking it down actually. So you'll be doing just regular tandoos is what I'm trying to say. That didn't make a lot of sense. And then we'll do the other side. So half point, half in, half point, half in, 8 times, and then 8 just regular tandoos. Then we'll do the same thing with dégagés. So you'll go ball of the foot, point, ball of the foot in, and you're bringing it off the floor. So it's that same action as before where we were going like this. You're using those toes to push off the floor at the very end of that motion. Because dégagé means disengage. You're disengaging from the floor using those toes. Starting with our slow tandoos. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. You go slow. Point and in. Foot, point, foot, in. You do need to think also that this supporting leg stays nice and grounded and that you're not letting it wobble. So just like we did in that last exercise. Now 8 tandoos. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Other side, you go ball, the foot, in. Again. Seven, 8. Now 8 tandoos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go ahead and repeat the other side. Hopefully we have enough music. Oops, I messed up. Keep going. Ball, point. Now 8 straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other side. Slow, 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 slow. Push through those toes. Now 8 straight, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good, shake it out. We did have enough music. I'm gonna start it over and we're gonna do the same thing with dégagés, but we will only do it once each side. Almost there. Okay, here we go. So now we're brushing it off of the floor, just once both sides. 5, 6, 7, 8. You go, brush, point, nice and strong. Last one. Now 8 dégagés. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Other side. Point. Nice and strong. Last one. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good, shake it out. Good job. All right, thank you for joining me. Go ahead and give this video a like if you enjoyed it. Make sure to subscribe if you have not already. And I'll pop a couple of videos up here on the screen if you would like to do some more classes with me. But I hope to have you back for my next video. Catch you later. Bye.